Right, guys, welcome to some major breaking news. As of right about now, Citizen TV has attained the CCTV footages from the Central Police Station and also from the Mbagathi Hospital, where the late Albert Ojwang was taken to after he met his death at the Central Police Station. Yes, guys, I can confirm to you that these are CCTV footages that have been obtained from Mbagathi Hospital are revealing some major shocking turn of events, as contrary to what the police had reported earlier following the death of Albert Ojwang. Now, the CCTV footages which I'm showing to you right about now are showing clearly that Albert Ojwang was indeed taken to Mbagathi Hospital when he lost his life, and they were not taking him there to maybe get better or recover. Now, you remember the police had stated that at around 1:39 a.m. is when Albert Ojwang was admitted or was taken in at the Mbagathi Hospital, and they were taking him there to try to see if he will get better. But from the CCTV footages that I'm going to share to you now, they are showing that Albert arrived in the police car at around 1:35 a.m. It's when he was taken, or he entered the Mbagathi Hospital. And the shocking thing is that the police took at around 23 minutes. They wasted around 23 minutes while Albert Ojwang's body, we don't know if he was alive or he was already dead, in the back of the police car, the police van vehicle, and it took about 23 minutes. You can see from the footages the police were just walking in, coming outside, and then those 23 minutes could have been maybe the difference in saving his life, or maybe something we might never know. So that is the CCTV footage that has come alive today, courtesy of Citizen TV. They have just shared in their 7 p.m. News bulletin, and it goes to shock the country. People have been looking for justice. Remember yesterday, I don't know if it's yesterday or the day previous, one police, James Mukwana, was also arrested in the relation to be the major suspect. And also we have another person who is also in custody. But according to lawyer Danson Omari, who was speaking today to the press, he said that the OCS who was arrested was not actually present at Central Police Station on the day that this case took place. So it becomes a question of, is the police are they trying to cover up this murder? Did they bring the suspect that were brought to court just to try and silence Kenyans who took out to the streets the day before, demanding for justice for the one and only Albert Ojwang? Now, if you remember keenly, the Deputy Inspector General Eliud Langat has been the man who Kenyans are calling for his arrest and also resignation from his office due to being linked to the murder of Albert Ojwang, and also the article from the Star which claimed that Ojwang was tortured in Karura Forest by some unknown people in front of a senior police officer, and people are tending to believe that Eliud Langat is the man who should be facing all these charges, or rather before proven guilty should step aside from his position as the Deputy Inspector General of Police. So that is the latest that is happening right about now. For now, people are discussing about this new CCTV footages. We have not yet got them from the Central Police Station, because this one, you remember, the IPOA Vice Chair said at the Senate that those footages, they were interfered with, and there have been someone who came out and said that he was paid, I guess it was a Kamba guy, said he was paid 3,000 Kenyan shillings to tamper with the CCTV footages from Central Police Station. So we might never get the footages from Central Police Station, which could have been very key to show the events that happened once Ojwang was booked in at the police station. But the new CCTV footages from Mbagathi hospitals is now giving a different perspective into this story. The 3 police officers who have been seen on the footage, I'm pretty sure that they will be identified if they have not been done so far, and they will be able to answer more questions onto this story that is causing a lot of heat on the Kenyan government, because even the international media have highlighted a spotlight into this Kenyan story. So I leave you with the CCTV footages, maybe for your analysis deeper. This is Citizen TV reporter Gatete Njoroge was speaking over them, trying and narrate what was happening in this story. But at the moment, that is the story so far. I've seen so many reactions on X. People are not giving up on this story, because remember, we are at the month of June, and this is the month that last year, when President William Ruto had presented the 2024 finance bill, Kenyans took to the streets and started a new revolution in this country, because before, people have been fearing to go out to the streets to demand for their justice, but 25th June 2024 marked a new start, a new chapter for this country as far as politics are concerned. So we are just waiting to see. Remember, the youths are promised that 25th June will be a public holiday, whether the president likes it or not, and they will be going to the streets to mark the anniversary on the day that they started the revolution, even as President Ruto and the Kenya Kwanza government gets so much fight. The people are not believing in this government. They have been saying that Ruto will be the first ever Kenyan president to rule for only 1 term. That is all a wait and see situation as we head in the 2027 general elections, and we'll just be following up to see what will be happening. But right about now, the big story that is making headlines in the country is the new CCTV footage from Mbagathi hospital. Have a look.
Wakifuatwa na mwenzao, nyuma ya gari hilo, marehemu Albert Ojwang anasalia bila ya kuangaliwa na yeyote. Shughuli iliyopaswa kuwa ya dharura ikionekana kujikokota licha ya maafisa hao kufikisha Ojwang, waliyedai alikuwa na majeraha mabaya. Picha za ndani zinawaonyesha maafisa hao wakienda kuzungumza na wauguzi ndani ya hospitali. Dakika 2 baadaye, wanaondoka nje ambako CCTV inanakili wakizungumza na simu. Wanarudi tena ndani na kuondoka nje tena. Wakati huu wote, mmoja wa maafisa hao akizungumza kwenye simu. Baada ya dakika 10 hivi, mwendo wa saa 7 na dakika 46 usiku huo, maafisa hao watatu wanaonekana wakitoka ndani ya hospitali na machela ya kumbeba Ojwang. Kwa dakika zingine 10, wanajitayarisha kumuondoa Ojwang ndani ya gari la polisi, wakiitisha usaidizi wa mlinzi wa hospitali. Takriban dakika 24 baada ya kufikishwa, ndipo anaingizwa ndani ya hospitali. Hapa wanampeleka sehemu ya wagonjwa wa dharura, ambako kwa dakika 10 walisalia ndani. Saa 8 na dakika 10, maafisa hao wanaondoka na mwili wa Ojwang baada ya hospitali kudhibitisha alifikishwa akiwa tayari amefariki. Mwendo wa saa 8 na dakika 15 usiku wa manane, gari la polisi linaondoka hospitali ya Mbagathi ikiwa imebeba mwili wa Ojwang. Kanda hii ikiwiana na ripoti ya hospitali ya Mbagathi iliyosema Ojwang akifikishwa alikuwa tayari amefariki, kwani alikuwa na majeraha mabaya na mwili ulikuwa baridi.